What is going on, guys? It is Trilobyte here, and I hope you guys are ready for the second episode of Showdown Showcase. This time we are going to be using an NU team. Now, someone did ask me to slightly explain the tier that I'm going to be in because they didn't know when I said OU and BL, that was kind of confusing to them. So, basically, NU means never used. That basically means that based off of stats and a few other factors, these are the Pokemon that never really get to see competitive play for one reason or another, be it that they're too weak, they don't have a great move pool, and things like that. And the reason that I wanted to do an NU team in this Showdown Showcase is because the best mascot in the world is in it, and that is Kabutops, of course, nicknamed Trilobyte. And of course also Shiny, because if you saw my Pokemon Amino today, I was hatching eggs just randomly, trying to fill up my national Pokedex, and I got a Shiny Kabuto. Yeah, that was, I freaked out. I freaked out pretty hard. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and look for a battle, after I explain my teams. First of all, we have an Assault Vested Seaking. It's Sassy Nature, so it's mixed. We have Black Sludge Physically Defensive Weezing. We have a Choice Specs Aurorus, a Focus Sash, a Focus Sash Kabutops, a Weakness Policy, yes, you heard that right, Weakness Policy Claydol, and a Life Orb Liepard. So let's get into this. You'll kind of see how my team works in a little bit, but yeah, never used. We're going to see some really cool Pokemon. I tend to like a lot of Pokemon that are in never used. Oh, look at that team. See, look at that. I love just about every single Pokemon on the screen right now. Alright, so of course we're going to lead with Pink Panther, and I'm assuming he's going to lead with that Volbeat here. Maybe the Emolga, I really don't know how to pronounce that Pokemon. But, hopefully we will see, let me start the timer here, hopefully we'll see a good match here. I really hope I'm recording right now. That's what I was about to check, and then he moved. Alright, so I'm going to taunt here. So I'm going to taunt, and he's going to go for the knockoff. So he's going to knock off my Life Orb, which isn't that bad. I'm going to go for the knockoff myself. And that's going to knock off, going to knock off his Thick Club. He's going to go for the Double Edge, which is fine with me, because now I can send in Trilobyte, and I know that I outspeed, so Waterfall should be able to take this thing out. If Knockoff did 40%, Waterfall's going to do enough. He's going to send out his Gourgeist, and he's going to see that I am Focus Sashed. This thing is usually physical, though, and I'm going to go for the Knockoff. Dang it, I need to stop doing that. So that's only going to do 39%, but I am going to get rid of the leftovers. He's going to Will-O-Wisp me. That's going to suck. So Trilobyte's kind of useless at this point, unless I can score like a crit with Stone Edge. But I miss with Stone Edge, so that's lovely. Okay, so I don't want to stay in here. I'm going to send out Bell. And I'm going to send out Bell. Like I said, this thing's Choice Specs. Of course he uses the Leech Seed. But I'm going to use Nature Power. And Nature Power basically gives me a Ice-type Tri-Attack, and I'm Choice Specs. So the only thing he really wants to send in is that Fion, or maybe that Flareon. Anything else is going to get hit pretty hard by Bell. So, yeah, of course I'm going to put links to all the songs that have played in this video. Basically I have a playlist on my phone, and I'll give all the songs their credit in the description below. If you just want to know the songs that we're playing, comment, and I'll be able to tell you. I'm going to hit a Nature Power, which is going to one-hit KO this Gourgeist, which is awesome. So Gourgeist is down. We don't have to watch that anymore. That's kind of a mistake, in my opinion, is letting that Gourgeist go down. And I'm just going to switch out into Beijing right here. So, waiting for him to make his move. You're going to see, like, a lot of just different songs in here, so if you guys want to make fun of my sense of musical preference, go ahead. But Yeah, I've always wanted to use a nature power refrigerate tri-attack. I've always thought that'd be interesting. But he's going to switch out into the Fion. And I'm just going to go out into Julian. If you're wondering why I named him Julian, it's a mixed Sea King, and he is of sassy nature. That's fine with me. You want to try to make all the plays that you want. He's going to get Toxic Orb. That's fine with me. I'm just going to Scald. But, Julian after Madagascar, the king, because the King Julian was really sassy, and it's sassy nature, because, I mean, I'm not going to be outspeeding almost anything anyway, so I just wanted to be able to be mixed without worrying about something being 10% less strong, based on the nature that it was given. So we're going to see this Flareon. He's not going to want to stay in. He might, I really hope he sends out that, Emolga, I guess that's how you pronounce that. He's going to Quick Attack. That's going to do a lot. Scald's going to do 47%, along with toxic damage. Assad is going to take me out, though. I shouldn't have stayed in, to be honest. Do I send in? I'm going to send in Trilobyte here. I'm burned, but between Aqua Jet being super effective, I might outspeed. I have 259, he has 251 maximum. He's going to send out the Fion here. I'm fine with that, because I can go for a knockoff, and I might outspeed. I'm not going to outspeed, but I'm going to go for a knockoff anyway, because if he doesn't kill me, Grass Knot is going to be super effective. So, here's where we get a little crazy. We're going to send in Judgment. Like I said, he is weakness policy. I'm not sure if Fion is normally specially defensive or anything, but I'm going to go for the Psychic. He switched out. Didn't expect that. I'm going to go for the Psyshock. He's going to Tail Glow. I'm going to Psyshock here, and that's going to do a clean 53%. Going to eat a Citrus Berry, and Psyshock should take it out. If he wants to hit me with something super effective, I am high health. So he's going to Baton Pass, and I don't know what he's going into here. Maybe the Fion. Yeah, he is going to go out into the Fion. Psyshock's going to do a clean 40. And, I mean, I have to go for Psychic here. Scald is going to take me out. I am really not that well versed in Inu. I kind of put this team together last minute, but I'm going to go for the Freeze Dry here. I know I don't outspeed, so this is going to kind of suck, because I'm going to, once again, I'm going to lose another Pokemon. Oh, you ain't heavy, ain't you? Oh, wow. You heavy, ain't you? Yeah, I am a little heavy. But, GG, you know, he did a really awesome job. I'm going to go for the Sludge Wave. He's going to Scald, and of course, it's going to crit. I'm pretty sure the crit didn't matter, but I definitely could have played that better. I should have remembered that Gourgeist gets Will-O-Wisp, and that kind of made Trilobite useless. Definitely not my best play, but you know what? Losses happen. Let's go ahead and get ready for our second match. Maybe this is just, you know, not that well versed of a team for Inu. But you know what? We'll see. Inu is probably, like I said, one of my favorite tiers that we have. Alright, so we see a Pyroar. I love Pyroar. I love Mushnarna. I love all of these Pokemon so much. I did not know Shedinja was in Inu. I'm going to have to remember that, because I have, like, my favorite. So he's going to send out Shedinja. And, of course, you know, I'm going to go for the knockoff here. So something's getting something knocked off. And he's going to go for the Swords Dance. I resist the, oh, he goes for Sucker Punch. I resist that also. So Shedinja goes down, which is fine with me. Pink Panther did take a little bit of damage, but he's going to send out the Pinsir here. and I am going to go for the Thunder Wave here. So the Pinsir is paralyzed, and he actually got paralyzed, can't move. So I'm going to get a knockoff off, and that's going to do a lot for something that, I guess it's not resisted. He is going to go for the Bulk Up. I'm going to taunt this thing. See, he used Bulk Up, and here's my... I'm going to go for the taunt. He's going to go for the Quick Attack. Okay. So, Moxie is going to come through, and I guess my best thing is to send in Trilobyte and go for the Stone Edge, which is going to connect and take out this Pinsir right here. So, as you can see, like, the way you play is definitely super important. You need to be able to make the right plays. I am going to post something, hopefully within the next few days, that'll show, like, just how important, you know, making the right plays is. And I'm going to go for the knockoff here against this Barbaracle, just because there's the weakness policy as he goes for the Shell Smash. Now, what's kind of cool is, as you guys saw, I outsped, and I have weak armor right now. And so I'm going to hit this Waterfall right here, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens when I hit this Waterfall. I'm really excited for this next turn because I don't know how much I'm gonna do. But he's at minus defenses, and knockoff wasn't stab, and it did 34. Power Up Punch is going to activate my weak armor, so there is a good chance that I'm faster than him right now. But it's not really gonna matter because Aqua Jet, I know for a fact that the only problem with Barbaracle is it doesn't get a priority move, which sucks for Barbaracle. And Trilobyte does a pretty good job at taking care of his team. Pyroar's going to come through. I know for a fact Pyroar does not get priority unless it gets Quick Attack, but Waterfall's going to take this Pyroar out. And we're going to actually see Trilobyte get at least a mini sweep going off. And yeah, my opponent disconnected, unfortunately. So I'm gonna cut this part out, but after I finish talking about the battle, you see that one, we got to see Trilobyte end somebody. Got a little mini sweep there. He could have brought in Mushnarna, but knockoff would have done a lot. Maybe he was fearing that, but I believe Mushnarna would have been able to take it. But Trilobyte, I mean, you know, Kabutops is a pretty good Pokemon. I love Kabutops. I love weak armor Kabutops with Focus Sash because he gets faster, and like you guys saw, he outspeeds a lot of stuff. Yeah, I played that one a lot better than I definitely played the first game, and I'm ready for this next one because last time we lost by, you know, I think it was 4, and then this time we won by 5. So right now we are +1. I don't think I said that we lost by 5 last time. I think we lost by either 4 or 5. I think we lost by 4 though. And, oh, we won. So, I just talked long enough for me to win. Alright, so, we are +1 right now. So, we're not going to break our withstanding record of +10. But, this team is actually doing a lot better than I thought it would. I'm kind of sad that so far Seeking hasn't gotten more play. But, we do see a pretty powerful team. We see the Mega Audino, excuse me. Shiftry, Bouffalant, Cradily, Golurk, and Xatu. Xatu actually used to be one of my favorite Pokemon because I wanted a Pokemon with Magic Bounce, but not, but I did not want Espeon. So we're gonna open up with Pink Panther as he opens up with Shiftry. Now the obvious fake out is obvious. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. He may go for Sunny Day. He didn't, so he goes for Leech Seed, which, I mean, I guess is okay, but I'm gonna go for Copycat. Oh, wait, no, don't go for Copycat. I'm gonna taunt this thing, because he's Grass. I was about to be retarded, because I'm gonna taunt, Paralyzed, can't move, so, gonna send out Beijing here. Beijing not only walls Shiftry, he's gonna Leaf Blade, like I said, not only walls Shiftry, but nothing really wants to get Will-O-Wisp either. So he's probably going to send out the Xatu, which is retarded. I'm going to substitute. See, he sent out the Golurk, which I'm fine with because I'm going to set up a sub. And I'm pretty sure I'll wall the heck out of Golurk too. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp here. Because now if he sends out the Xatu to block the Will-O-Wisp, I'm fine. The Golurk is burned. Now, Golurk does not get Guts. This is a special Golurk. Send out Julian. So, Psychic is going to come through. Wow, Psychic come through. Okay. So, I'm going to, I'm going to go for the knockoff because I'm going to assume this thing is Assault Vest. So, Shiftry is actually going to come out, and I'm going to knock off the Big Root. And, I'm just going to send out Beijing again. So here comes the Leaf Blade, and Flamethrower is going to come through, and it's going to hit that Shiftry pretty hard as it goes for the Leech Seed. Let's see how much Sludge Wave does. He may switch out here, which I'd be fine with, I guess. Sludge Wave is going to do a lot more. He's going to go for the knockoff here, which is going to knock off my blacks, or my other thing, my Black Sludge. And Sludge Wave is going to kill unless he decides to not sack off his Shiftry. But, unfortunately, we don't have any more recovery. So he is going to send in Golurk here, and that's going to be a crit. So, you guys saw it here. That crit came through. I kind of want to go out into Judgment. But I'm going to do the predictable thing and go out into Julian. And, because it's paralyzed, I think I do kill Shiftry now. I should have gone for Mega Horn. Honestly, I should have gone for Mega Horn. But I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam here. It's going to send out Audino. So, I'm going to go for Scalds basically until I get the burn. So he's going to go for Heal Bell. I'm going to Scald again. And we snagged the burn, which is nice. He's going to Toxic me, which is not nice. But now I can go for... He's just normal type now, right? So I'm going to go for the Mega Horn because he's not Mega Evolving, which is kind of cool. I went for Mega Horn. Dang it, I missed! So, I'm going to go for Ice Beam. Because it's going to do 24%. I got the freeze hacks! Oh, that's hacks! I am so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry. I'm going to go for the knockoff here. I mean, there's no reason. He's going to switch out. Audino's going to come out. I'm going to hit the knockoff. Going to hit that White Herb real quick. And I believe he does outspeed. But Mega Horn probably kills his Audino. And that gets rid of his recovery at the expense of Julian. I do outspeed, so he is not going to get rid of that freeze. And I can send in Pink Panther once again, my lead Pokemon. Whew! Man, this battle is back and forth. All right. So, whew. All right. So he's gonna send out his Shiftry like I thought he would. I'm gonna taunt him because I'm gonna predict him going for he's gonna go for the Leech Seed, and I'm just going to Thunder Wave. He might go for the Leaf Blade, but he gets paralyzed, unfortunately. I'm really sorry for that, man. But I am really sorry for that. There's the Resisted, but I'm Life Orb, so... Whew, knockoff is going to take out the Shiftry. Pace is going to slow down a little. The pace should speed up a little bit, excuse me, because I have a little bit of an advantage. I can Thunder Wave basically everything on his team. I don't know why he hasn't sent in the Xatu. But Retaliate's going to come through. I am going to be able to paralyze this thing, though. And, I can go on to Bell. And I can once again show off my Choice Specs Nature Power. I shouldn't have done that. He switched out. Tri Attack kills. That's Choice Specs Tri-Attack. Oh, I love Choice Specs Tri-Attack. I love Choice Specs Refrigerate Tri-Attack. So if you guys don't know, Tri-Attack is normally a normal type move that go for it again. That has a 10% chance to burn, 10% chance to paralyze, and a 10% chance to freeze. But Bell's ability is called Refrigerate, which basically turns normal type moves into ice type moves. So I have a stab normal type move. Wow, that didn't do anything. Stab normal type move that does a lot of damage. So Poison Jab's going to come through. I also resist that. And I am also, I think I said this, I'm also, I missed again. Man, come on, Stone Miss. So, unfortunately, Trilobyte's going to go down. I'm going to send in Judgment. And I'm going to go for a Psychic. But, yeah, we have an Ice type, which turns it into Stab Tri-Attack with a 10% chance to burn, 10% chance to paralyze, and a 10% chance to freeze. Which is cool because, you know, Tri-Attack has always been a really awesome move. And he's basically just, I'm immune. Yeah, this guy's just kind of going through the motions at this point. I would have gone for Retaliate. It's a stab move. So he has Poison Jab, Retaliate, Earthquake, and what else? Maybe Head Smash? I don't know. Doesn't matter now, he's dead. So, another cool thing that I think might happen is if this thing goes for Giga Drain, we are gonna see Judgment. Oh yeah, I forgot it's poison, or it's frozen. Ha. So, 32%. He is frozen solid. I actually really hope he thaws out. I like really hope he thaws out. Because, yeah, he's going to thaw. Hit me with an energy ball. Yes! And we are going to see the weakness policy activate. It doesn't matter at this point, but we see the weakness policy activate. We are going to go for this Psy Shock right here, and we are going to finish this Cradilly off with the weirdest set I think I've ever run on a Claydol. And we are going to get a positive 3, so let me go ahead and... I didn't get the type GG. But we are going to go ahead and pick up another W, and we are going to go +4 with this team. Of course, not beating our record of +10, but you know what? I will go with a +4. We still went positive. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of that can be done down below. Hope you're having a great rest of the day. I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'm so bad at these outros. And of course, I will see you in the next video.